Agora é pior do que eu, né? Water. Yeah, we think.
Eu tinha uma casa ali, onde está aquele... Minha mãe está ali também? Eu me...
A senhora foi uma das fundadoras do morro, né?
Eu sou a mais velha daqui agora.
Mais velha, né?
Eu estou com 89 anos. Sou eu, todo ano. Do 12 de...
Tá acordado aí que hora?
4 horas da manhã. Pra dar comida a vocês. Tá? E aí? O nosso site.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. What's your name? Where you're from? How'd you find us here?
My name is Amika and there was a black woman from the U.S. came to Salvador and came through the clinic. And when I first got here, I was really injured. So Seji came and treated me. I was introduced to him, introduced to the clinic, and a lot of the community and artists that come to the clinic.
How do you feel about it? How do you feel about getting to know the clinic? Like, what's your impression of everything?
I think it's a really magical place. I come from a place where violence and gentrification have decimated community. So to see this very artistic, very beautiful gathering of community, this spectacle of community has been magical.
And has it given you any inspiration, any ideas, what do you think about this kind of popular gathering? How would you explain it, getting to know it in this kind of way?
I think just as in there's gentrification in Chicago and gentrification in Salvador, I think part of the connection is I feel a point of resistance where people are trying to hold on to each other and what they have. And so it makes me feel really at home. And I think it's important to film and document and broadcast these communities that are resisting capitalism by holding on to each other more than valuing things over people.
So maybe it's questioned a little bit about the way we see things in the States, you know, the way we do things in the States.
Yes. Isso.
What's that?
Isso.
It gives us another idea of community, right? Another idea of being together. Another idea of popular health. Is there maybe something you might say to America? I mean, maybe to Black America, maybe to about the last couple of months?
I think I feel more at home here, you know, than in the States. There are more people wondering how I am and where I am when I'm away, and who greet me than is common in the U.S. And I can see the importance and the value of the rituals of eating together.
Oh, yeah.
Playing music together, taking care of your body and the bodies around you together. And in Chicago, Western medicine, industrial medicine, is trying to stamp out the knowledge that you can care for your community because connection is powerful. And so it's really important to learn how to take care of yourself, to learn how to take care of other people. And it's a cycle. The more you learn to take care of someone else, the more you learn to take care of yourself. And it's wonderful to see children who grow up with acupuncture and acupressure being very normal, massage and touch being very normal to them.
Learning another relationship to the body, right? Learn, redefining, deconstructing and reconstructing, right?
Yes. But also there are like 8-year-olds here, you know, 5-year-olds who actually do have the skills to help an adult feel better. They actually know what they're doing.
And you think that this kind of movement, this kind of popular health movement would be possible in the States?
I think we've seen it with like Common Ground in Louisiana, but we also see that where there is community autonomy and collective community power, you also see like the state and capitalism trying to destroy it.
Right.
Just as Common Ground was. And so I think it's really hard to recreate in cities like Chicago, but there are pockets of people. And I think that also you have to actually convince people to live together, which is difficult. Movement in Chicago is based, everybody lives everywhere, right?
In an urban setting, right?
But there is an understanding and a love you can't recreate by like not seeing the same person every morning, going through difficulty and weather together.
Yeah, together, and you see each other constantly.
And no water.
And sometimes there's no water, and sometimes. And then in the pandemic, I mean, that was a big thing that we had to really come together here in the pandemic, you know, because we didn't know what kind of state help we might have been, you know. And the community clinic really pulled together and showed itself strong during that time period. So it's awesome you can be here now, a couple of years later, and kind of like see the fruits of that, you know.
Also, community staples are often in the U.S. like a church, which has been harmful, right? And one of the staples in this neighborhood is a place of healing.
That's deep, yeah. That's deep. Anything else you might want to say? You know?
That I think that there's certainly during the Karuru, there's a gendered tradition to this.
Yeah.
However, in a contrast to the U.S., there are a lot of men who do massage in the clinic. That is making me recognize just how like touch-starved men are where I come from. How challenging a relationship people have to touch and touch within community, not within a very private space. So it's beautiful to see so many men as healers and so many men who also heal through touch, but also in an open setting where everyone can see, but everyone can see what's happening.